You know, I just realized... Zeke, when the hell are you gonna promote? Like, honestly, man. You've been level 20 for like 2 maps? Maybe even 3? Get your shit together, man. Come on.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to the Morrow's Golden Country. Last time, I recruited a woman named after hollandaise sauce. Anyways, their leaders are down, and it appears they have scattered. We shouldn't linger, though. Right. As the Red One said in his dying breath, we're likely not finished here. And that'll be more true the longer we stick around. Plus, some of those weren't regular bandits. Helenus may be backing them. That's somewhat concerning. Lead the way, Zeke. Alright, back to the darkness. Hello, Subject 4A6. I mean, I think I figured out their system. The first 3 letters of your name, will they happen to be J-O-H? That would be correct. Tell me, what are you doing to us? I'm sorry. I wish I knew. I'm just a Helenian they conscripted. I don't know what any of this is for. I see. Might I ask exactly who you are? Of course. My name is the Bees guy! Not Dr. Bees! My name is Ptolemy. Ptolemy? Funny name, right? It's not too unusual. I'm Johan. You and your friends. Wish there was something I could do. Busting us out would be too great a risk for us all, I'd imagine. For now, I think we need a kind of hope. I'll see what I can do, Johan. I'm sure one day we'll escape. And then you can meet my friends. That sounds nice. Alright, we gotta save B Friend. He gave me a honey charm. That's gotten Agnes like 5 points of skill. We gotta save B, man. B them? I forgot their gender. B that Dr. Bees. PhDs are gender neutral. Blair's forces continue through the lowlands, wary of the dangers ahead. Though they triumphed over the brothers Ed, more remain who wish to loot the party for all that they're worth. As they near the Hellenian border, a new danger emerges. Amongst the suffocating darkness and nigh unnavigatable... Unnavigatable? Is it... I mean, I would imagine that the ROM hack knows English better than me. But shouldn't... Is the word really unnavigable instead of unnavigatable? Well, goes to show what I know. If I'm reading this map correctly, we should be nearing northern Helenus. From there, we'll be a stone's throw from the aqueduct. Excellent. I must say, it's getting rather dark and dreary. That it is. Say, I've been thinking. Lately, I mean. Am I worthy? Worthy? Of what? Of, well, all of this. Leading us into war. Having a crown on my head. Everything I've recently gained. When all I've done my whole life is while away at the edge of the world. Am I to believe that I'm the future of Albacore just because I was lucky enough to be born that future? I don't think I can give you a satisfying answer. It's alright. I know it's a lot. Just can't shake it from my mind. In any case, you've been invaluable. Ever since you joined our forces, it's like a weight has been lifted. The war with Igstra constantly felt like I was drowning. Like the world was closing in on me. Good people fell on my watch. And I felt I had to burden myself with it all. For the army's sake. Apologies for pouring that out. It's alright. Does us well to speak our minds. How touching. It'll also do you well to die, you rats. Fellas! It's them nobles who took down the brothers' Ed. Well, I'll have you know, we've got a policy here. No baddies go unavenged. Get 'em, boys! Drown these dastards in darkness. Darkness. If that's their game, I think I have a plan. I see one torch nearby, and I have to imagine there's more. Set them ablaze, and their ambush loses its teeth. Good thinking, Zeke. Everyone, it's time to bring light to the darkness. The light in our hearts will illuminate the darkness. Sorry, alright, I have not been able to find the video since I first saw it, but when I was in, like, high school 15 years ago, there was a Kingdom Hearts video. I think it was, like, Kingdom Hearts in a Nutshell or something, but that's not the title that I've been able to look up and find, where it's every single time in Kingdom Hearts 1 a character says light, and then every single time a character says heart, and then every single time a character says darkness, and then at the very end, after all that, it takes like 3 minutes, it just has the light it's the line that goes, the light in our hearts illuminated the darkness, and it fucking killed my best friend Christopher and I. Like, it's so fucking funny, but I've never been able to find that video, and I swear I've looked. Alright, anyways. Bechamel can take the day off. Leela can take the day off. We'll take Yu back. Does anyone really need... Okay. Emil, supply, give... probably take a heal and... Oh, wrong button. Perfect. Since I don't know what's around the corner here, I'm going to take a restore just to be safe. Nothing fancy in the armory, so you just buy a flux. Okay. Oh, Alexis, you should probably take a lance. There we go. And a javelin. Fucking, we're gonna make me do it this way. Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to take the shock stick. My biggest weakness. Basic menu navigation. Joseph. Let's get you back your, where is it? Your personal... What? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the longiness? Alright, you're good. Yeah, we're mostly fine. Oh, let's, don't really need that hammer. Let's take... I could give her Nosferatu. Nah, let's take, an Awaken. Oh, right, the, leg ring. I want that. On you. Jeff, you will be... just real quick. I got some spirit dust to use. Who wants the spirit dust? Like, who needs it? Blair's magic, 32. Peggy's, 26. Sveltzeless, as we've established. He's fine at this point. I guess Emil? Alright, Kenneth. You... not you. You. We'll take that and that. What is Rachel's strength? 22? Not you. I think it's about time to give Sam the ankle weight back. Okay. Hollandaise. Oh, she talks to you. Alright. I kind of want to deploy her. That means someone has to take the day off. Aaron? No, actually, I think Emil. Because I've got 1, 2, 3 staff, 4 staff users. I don't need Emil as well. And plus, due to Emil's, like, entire concept, he can take a map off and be completely fine. Base cover. Oh my fuck! Lassie! I'm back! So you are. Is there another secret shop? That's right! My girlie's just the greatest! I could never run the gig she's able to. Frankly, it's almost inconceivable. One woman simultaneously running hundreds of shops. But you're not here to question her reality bending. You're here for a patented shop hint. For this one, you'll need to have some bright ideas. Perhaps take a breather if things get too tense. Tense. Perhaps reflect on a mage's lonely isle. That's even worse than the last hint. Look, Anna likes a good mystery, even at the cost of business. You have anything to say about my fun pirate garb? Frankly, it didn't register. All the pirates I've seen have really heavy accents. Ah, right. Well, I'll work on that for next time, lassie. Anywho, see you soon. Alright, so we got a fucking secret shop to worry about. Rachel. There it is. I should also give that speed wings to someone. Shit, I forgot to do that when I was managing inventory. Whose speed is on the fringe of being useful? Well, I think combined with the other skill I gave him earlier that increases his attack speed, I think helping Kenneth get up there is gonna work out for me. Okay, boom. Base. So many. You seem deep in thought. Ah, Blair. I was just thinking. As far as I remember, Alcorian mentioned doing research in Hellanus. I wonder if perhaps he'll turn up again. Ah, that'd be quite the coincidence. Though I'm sure there's a lot to learn from there. For a kingdom rumored to have been so influential, to be wiped off the map and out of history, it's unusual to say the least. Haven't you guys read One Piece? Emu probably did it. Well, you'll get to see it firsthand. That's exciting, is it not? I'll admit, I'm quite curious. Of course, I hardly need the lure of knowledge to stand by your side. We'll call it extra incentive. Thanks again for sticking this out for so long, Emil. Aw, good for them. Who's next? Desmond and Flynn. Ah, Flynn! What is it? My bad. Lost in thought. I just wanted to ask. Would you be interested in me teaching you some swordplay? Well, what's this about? You're skilled, and we share a passion for technique. I thought maybe I could learn from teaching someone. Makes sense to me. In that case, I'd be delighted to learn. Another tool in the belt would certainly be valuable. Thank you, Desmond. We'll start after this battle. I look forward to learning. Is Desmond going to get like a sword rank or something? Hey, lassie. How are you? Tense. Aye, I get ya. This place be me home, and I'm be on edge myself. I didn't love it, but it still be fond in a way. It's pretty, in a way. Yeah, a testament to life. If scum like us can cling to this barren land, anything's possible. Makes you think. I wouldn't call you scum. You're a kind man. Thanks, lassie. I'm trying. The past be a cruel thing. But that be what the future's for. Yeah. Aw, that's sweet. I like Bechamel. Makes me wish I was actually using him. Evening, Butch. How's the family? No, for real. I'm genuinely curious about your family. I'm not quite sure that helps. But, alright. They exist. Should have expected that. Well, I never really settled down. I've been with a few people, but nothing ever really lasted. I see. What about siblings? Or your parents? I've got a brother. Runs some restaurant in the capital. Something to do with a misplaced sword. As for my parents, they're somehow still kicking. Don't write them much. Maybe I should. What about you? That's funny. I've got a cousin that runs a restaurant myself. Alas, I'm an only son. As for my parents, they live in Korea. Managed to stop by and chat up a few Just managed to stop and... Not but the fuck! Managed to stop by and catch up before this Hellenis thing started. Maybe once this is done, I'll give your brother's place a try. Heh, wouldn't mind trying some albacore food myself. Assuming your cousin has friends and family discount. They don't. Sorry. Spoken like a man that's definitely tried that before. Alright, Hyperius and Leela. Go away. I'm surprised you're still here. Everyone is, frankly. There's no point in seething. If you wish to leave, do it. And what's stopping you? I don't know. You were a great soldier. Truly. Shut up, old man. So embittered and hateful. What happened to her? Well, I'm sure I'll figure out eventually. They'll have to start playing the sad Persona 4 music so I know what emotion to feel. I don't want to read this. I don't... We'll go over to this. And who would you be? I'm Alexis, ma'am. Pride of Albacore. I hope. I see. 'Twas just curious what someone so young was doing here. But you seem to serve with pride. I was a knight around your age, too. You're from Hellenis, right? Who do you even serve? Well, it's not too influential yet. There's some power concentrating in Garanos. Result of generations of people who believe that there's potential. Potential for the rebirth of Hellenis. Of course, given the country's size and the number of existing settlements with no interest in becoming a state, it's an uphill battle. And what brought you against us? Orders from the Gaharian Senate. I was blindly loyal. I hope I'll find some explanation. Well, if you can't return, Albacore could always use some more knights. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, Alexis, good job. You're already recruiting badass warrior women. The most important part of any aspiring knighthood. Alright, let's just see how this is. Hey, Yvonne, want to hear me rant for a bit? The temptation I had to just go no and hit the B button and exit this support chain. I'll give you a chance, Todd. Not particularly, but I suppose I can humor you, Todd. Swarth. Anyway, can you believe it? Not one person... Okay, you know what? We're skipping. I don't care. I do not give a shit about you as a person. Alright, let's just, let's fucking go! Wait, hold on. Wait, let's, maybe let's wait a brief moment. Yeah, let's do that. Let's fucking go! To complete this map, light every torch. They must all be lit at once. Don't bother dousing them. Once they're all lit, the map will end at the start of the next enemy phase. Huh. Oh, fuck yeah, FE5 music. So step 1. Kenneth is gonna move up here. And he's gonna have a pretty easy kill against this guy. Especially after critting like that. Hello? Ooh, a Worm Slayer. I want that. Yuzu. Copy the eyeball. And then Hollandaise. Now a chit-chat. Who in the heck are you? What's with that hair? But that's that of you, pirate lady. Brown hair is pretty unnatural, if you ask me. Hey, I have brown hair. Shut the fuck up. It's a bitch to keep dyed. The white stuff's expensive. But I think it's neat. Guess so. Small talk's overrated anyway. Time for big talk. What do you consider to be the most important thing in life? What? For me, it's fun. Right. I gotta go over there. That's that fellow Skull. Good meeting ya. Fellow fun enjoyer, I see. God damn. Have I just, like, deployed no one Yuzu can support with? Because that woman's hilarious. Alright, easy money. Oh, fuck, I didn't realize Hollandaise was so close to leveling up. Right, I had her kill a boss last map. Right. That's what happens when you kill bosses. Alright, Svelty baby. I can't see in the darkness, so maybe not... Maybe I shouldn't fully commit to sending him down there. Okay, I would have been fine. Oh, this map is a lot! Oh, I didn't realize how wide this map was. Well. Okay. Let's use the Brave Lance to stop yourself from getting counterattacked. What do you have? Sleep and a cut, lad? For men? Not to be confused with a cutlass. I was like, why the fuck is it a male proof? Because it's the cut lad. Okay, I got that kind of funny. I got to admit, that's kind of funny, game. You got me. That was a good joke you just did there. Oh, you have a silver sword? While it isn't quite... There we go. Boom. And I can pick up the... What the fuck did you have? A Worm Slayer? And I can pick up the Worm Slayer. Boom. That's what Alexis can do for your economy. Now what? Well, I think that Stefan and, yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, people can just start moving down. Oh, Aaron and Sam can talk. Okay. Anyone else? Just Aaron and Sam? Fair enough. I didn't even know they could support to begin with. I will have you aim. Let's see how this goes. How are you holding up, Sam? Things are definitely tense. It's strange. Normally, I'd be terrified now. It's everything I hate. Darkness, bandits. But for some reason, I almost feel calm. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I know that one wrong move would bring it all to an end. Maybe that's what's keeping me together. Knowing that I have to keep it together. If it's what you need to do to survive and it works, then I'd say it's perfectly fine. Indeed. Are you shaking? If there's anything you'd wish to do after battle, let me know. Thank you. Aw, good for them. Let's heal up Hollandaise for some staff experience. So, like, something needs to kill this guy, and why not Natasha? Alright, now you can do that. Cassius can swing on down around there. I'm gonna wait. I might need to do some swarping, but I can worry about swarping later. The first enemy phase of the map. Hey! I literally just got that woman. Fucking... Your first day on the job and you're already taking a nap. I swear, no one wants to work these days. Yep, this'll work. Alright, excellent work, Rachel. Is this the Lonely Mage's Isle? Intense? Maybe? Alright, how much do I trust, Sveltslus just descending into the darkness here? Do I think they have anything to fear? No, I think they're just built different. Alright, they might have had... Probably still nothing to fear. Alright, I need... You ever restore? You don't. Supply... Let me just see. Does restore multiple range in this game? It does. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so Peggy can go right here. Supply. Give them silence. Take restore. Wake this young woman up! Like, get the hell up. We got a war to win. Ooh, I can do a maximum distance gale ride. Let's do it! Yeah! LFG, baby! What the fuck are you? A silver sword? I do not think that's going to be too much of a problem. Perfect. Nice work, Alexis. Alright, oh, this is probably the Lonely Mage's Isle. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense. But there's still so much map. It's so wide. Oh god, can Hollandaise take anything? Con of 13. Ah, no. If she got big because I used a body ring, she would've, but no. Oh, she can definitely mug the shit out of that goddamn, gem down here, though. Oh, she can absolutely take that. Alright, skills, adept, killing edge. Ooh. That's the strongest thing, too. Oh, wait, hold on. Who has the strength charm? It's Zeke, right? Hang on. This is still doable. It's just about to be really, really dumb in how I do it. Because I need Zeke. Get, like, rescue dropped. So, like, go right here. Agnes can probably... Yep. And then Joseph drops. And then we move Stefan over. And easy as pie. Man. Honest to God, fucking... What is it? Knight of Spirit and Adept just mean that Stefan is pretty much incredibly useful no matter what the hell I do. Now let's heal up Yu. I took off your Shatter Spear. Okay, may not have been my greatest idea. I should not be allowed to do this. Like, that just feels illegal. Alright? You go down here and... I don't know, rally? Because it's something to do. I mean, the internet tells me to get the light magic rank up, so I'm gonna keep doing that. Let me see. I mean, if I can get it and staff rank up to B, and then use a, arm scroll to get it up to A, oh, probably gonna be real, real good. Let's see, what the hell are you again? Let's just move you right there. And now, the next turn can begin. Ouchies. Yeah, you should have thought twice before challenging the mighty Sveltsilus, alright? Like, you're just not very smart. And you! Well, you're a little smarter, because you actually managed to hit him. Though, honestly, being an archer and encountering an enemy that's just a giant eyeball has got to, like, you got to start salivating at that point. It's exactly what Legend of Zelda trained you for. And what are you? That's a good old-fashioned longbow? Alright, well. Eat this. It's defense level 4. More strength and skill. Alright. Fine by me. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark. Yep. Alright. Let's see what you got. Well, I don't need the Master Seal or the Talisman. I still have an unlock. The long range, that's fucking $10,000, alright? I'm not... What's the music here? I feel like I know this. Oh, is this fucking Better Call Saul? Was it just like this in the first secret shop? And I just didn't notice? Alright. Well, I have a lot of units that the Brave Lance and the Brave Axe are definitely going to be, like, useful. I'm going to save the 22,000 because I still don't know. Fuck! That's not good. That's not good at all. Wait a minute. 37... Wait a minute. Peggy, get over there. And then I can just rescue you away with Rachel next turn. Alright, yeah, I mean, Yu's kind of got this. She can kind of go sicko mode. Alright, I want to bait out this bishop with someone that he can't kill. Cassius should be strong enough. I also want Kenneth to level up thanks to the Paragon Ring and the boots that he currently has on. And I want Blair's weapon ranks to improve. I got a lot of things I want to do. Joseph! Beautiful. Natasha, how well do you do this? Maybe it might crit. Yeah, there we go. That's the exact kind of horse shit I like to see. Ouch. And Agnes is now level 6? No, 5. Didn't get the skill level up. But that's fine. That's fine. God, she's so fucking funny. Speed's about to cap, too. Alright, yeah, we move you to right here. Yeah, no, that's fine. We make sure... hold on, wait a minute. Let's put you right there. Yeah, like you right there. Skills, shove. And then we can put Hollandaise right here, and she'll be able to mug that bishop. We'll start an aim. And Cassius will go right here. Wait, hold on. Do you move? I don't remember. You don't. Okay. And Cassius can go right here and make sure that Stefan is no longer at a weapon triangle disadvantage. Perfect. Everything's going according to Keikaku. And Keikaku means plan. Good work, Stefan. Ouch. Like, I'll admit, definitely ouch. Oh, you double. That's not good. Should have paid attention to that. But it should be known that I never pay attention to anything. Especially not when I'm supposed to end an episode.